Good morning, students. Today we will start Chapter 6 Soil Erosion and Conservation. So, let's start. Students, soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. It contains most of the nutrients and water. Most of the plants grow on the soil. They take nutrition from the soil and prepare food. Thus, soil forms the base of all life. Importance of soil. Soil supports plant growth. It is home for many microorganisms and animals like rabbits, ants, snakes, etc. Soil is also used for making different building materials like bricks. Soil is also used to make kacha houses. We also depend on soil for metal, petrol, furniture, clothes, and a number of other things around us. How is soil formed? Soil formation is a very long process. Below the soil is a layer of rocks. Soil is a product of weathering of rocks, heat of the sun, water, wind, and plant. Roots break these rocks into smaller rocks. Water and wind rub them against each other. Water takes them to narrow places. These rocks further break into very small pieces. Ultimately, they break into fine particles to form the soil. It takes thousands of years for the rocks to turn into soil. Soil erosion. The process of wearing off or carrying away of soil by wind, water, heat or other agents is called as soil erosion. The topmost layer, that is humus, is rich in different minerals. It is the most fertile layer of the soil, and the erosion of this layer is harmful for the farmers. This is called as soil erosion. Soil erosion reduces the fertility of the soil and the farmers do not get good crops. So, it becomes important to know about the causes of soil erosion and its preventive measures. The causes of soil erosions are rainwater. When there are rains, it is a boon for the farmers. But running water carries away the topsoil with it. On the hill slopes, this is even more severe. The water flows away, taking soil with it, leaving the land barren. When the river water flows down from a slope, it carries the soil and on reaching the plains, it dispels the soil. When the soil quantity increases, the river changes its course in order to make its own way. In this process, it causes a lot of damage. Strong winds blow away the topsoil. In desert areas, wind causes a lot of erosion. Strong wind blows away the topsoil with it. It reduces the fertility of the soil. New plants cannot grow in the leftover soil. Human activities like deforestation, overgrazing, and plowing result in soil erosion. Now, what is deforestation? When we cut trees and plants, the roots of these plants hold the soil tightly. Once we cut the trees and plants, the land is left barren. The wind and the water can easily cause erosion of soil on the open land. Overgrazing. Animals eat away the plant cover and so it results in soil erosion. Soil conservation. The process of protecting the soil against soil erosion is called as soil conservation. The different methods for soil conservation or the different methods to protect the soil against soil erosion are afforestation. Afforestation means planting of more trees. To reduce the erosion caused by wind and water, we have to plant more trees. The roots of the plant and trees hold the soil and reduce erosion by water and the wind. Soil cover. After harvesting of crops, the land should not be left bare. They can be covered with grass or creepers. Roots of such plants bind the soil and protect it from being blown away. Dry crop residue is also left in the field for the same reason. Shelter belts. You might have seen tall trees or hedges grown on all the sides of a field. These are grown to reduce the speed of blowing winds. They act as windbreakers. Terrace farming. It is also called as step farming. In the hilly areas, the slopes are cut into steps by the farmers. This reduces the speed of flowing water. Also, when the water flows from one step to another, it leaves the soil of the previous step. Thus, soil erosion is controlled. And the last method for soil conservation is building embankments. When a river overflows during rain, it causes a lot of destruction to the fields and crops. To control this, boundaries or embankments are built around a river to stop water from coming into the fields and causing soil erosion. So students, this was all about the soil, formation of soil, soil erosion, agents of soil erosion and soil conservation. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.